I am a treasure maker. And as a treasure maker, it is my duty to make other people treasure makers. That's why we're makers. We make people into treasure fans.
I see.
And of all the fucking content I've ever witnessed, even more than the Bona Bona video itself, there is finally something that easily tops going crazy on a massive scale. On, I'm saying, a monumental global scale.
Wow.
Imagine if someone is trying to do Big Bang, but for the world. Imagine if Big Bang actually, remember when it seemed like Big Bang was going to
go global?
Yes, but they never did it.
No.
They never did it. They got like a cool feature in like, I think a timepiece, but that was about it. And they did a world tour, but that was about it.
That was it.
And I will admit, I think it's because social media is not where it was at back then. And, you know, I think definitely reactions and the YouTube space changed fandoms and made it way more international. And so Treasure is benefiting off of, you know, what Big Bang basically were the pioneers for.
Yeah.
They opened up the doors for, and Treasure is about to just run through that alley. That is the KABOOM version of B.O.M.B.
That's the hype that you're giving
That
me
is
right
the
now?
KABOOM version of
Jesus.
B.O.M.B. I'm saying that is the potential for this song. It is partly Korean, but depending on if they massively put this on radio waves, it might be unlimited potential, even though there's Korean in there. I would say they could have been ambitious and made the whole song English, but even still, the parts that they do make English work so well, and how much they change this song actually works so well. It's like the kind of like, man, this is like Treasure's BTS Dynamite. It could be.
Wow.
It could be that moment for them.
Wow.
It is that hype. And I would love to know what you think.
Jesus. This is how,
okay. That is the hype I am giving you going into this. My lips are cracking from the amount of reacting I'm doing. Like, my lips are like, you're.
Yeah, there was screaming when you recorded that.
Yeah.
There was screaming.
Yeah. Let's go.
What am I about to watch? Special gift. Thank you.
My heart is going crazy. I'm crazy. 1, 2, 3, let's go. 너를 볼 때면 난 계속 입가에 미소가 막 번지게 돼. 부디 날 숨 좀 쉬게 해줘.
Look at Jungwoo.
Wow.
He will be the next Taeyang someday. He'll do it. He will also be the next Taeyang someday. He might also be the next Taeyang someday. And this group, you know what I'm saying? Like, the potential of all these members is crazy.
It's insane.
Can you hear my heartbeat? My heart is like
Big Bang, Blackpink. No YG group has had this many members with this much potential.
Yeah.
The claps! Oh, the claps didn't exist.
Yeah, they didn't. I've heard the original enough that I know.
He dabbed, oh my god.
Oh wow, I love the pink. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yoshi is such a pop star. And then he went for the grungy look. I was not expecting that. And then, of course, Hyunsuk is like the fashionista god.
He just looks like Hyunsuk.
While the blacklight cut was insane. Oh,
that was so cool.
Please light it up, and then it lights up again.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Can you hear my heartbeat? My heart is like throwing my heart at you, but I got boom boom boom. You're my love. I just feel me now. I want you, baby. Ooh, you make me crazy now. My heart is like throwing my heart at you, but I got boom boom boom.
I don't know what it is, but I liked when he did the chorus part the best, dance-wise. I don't know.
It's his frame.
Yeah, I think it is.
And then he's got muscle.
What? Okay.
And then he joined them.
He's with them now?
Yeah. This song and choreo is the most of Asahi has ever shown his personality in the actual video. It's crazy. Oh, that neck move.
Wow.
That's the Taeyang neck move.
Okay, just love me like that. Watch out, got boom, boom, boom. Don't forget the secret. I just feel me now. I want you, baby. Oh, I'm running to you, baby. Want you to love me tonight.
Holy shit. Whoa.
And then he died.
And then he died.
But
he kind of sings it like you do.
what? What do you mean?
Just like the amount of just like strain because of how difficult that note is.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Whoa.
Absolutely.
That
But
was crazy.
but
They're not
that wa-
small children anymore.
that was nothing. That
Oh,
was
God.
nothing.
No?
YG's marketing is so manipulative. That's just the first dance video. You got to watch the white dance video.
Oh my God, there's okay.
Let's go.
There's two of them.
This is the one where
Wow.
you can actually see the choreo.
Ah, good.
This song is so different with the actual choreo.
Going crazy. I'm crazy. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
They literally said "going crazy" in the song.
Yep.
It's such an
They gotta
homage.
take it back.
It's an homage to "Going Crazy" and yet ascending that level
Yep.
and turning it into the lead global hit single it always should have been.
Make me a fall. 날 떨리게 해. 눈앞이 전부 깜깜해.
I love how he says that
Yeah.
every time.
Honey,
날개만 give it alive.
it's moving like a painting. The camera.
속에 너로 가득 차 just like this.
Hey, can you hear my heartbeat?
My heart is like boom, bada bam bam, throwing my heart at you. Watch out, got boom boom boom.
Whoa.
Wow.
I just feel me now. I want you, baby. Ooh, you make me crazy now. My heart is like boom, bada bam bam.
Oh, the way he moves the sides of the heart is insane.
Boom boom boom, you're my love.
Oh, that shimmy is insane! It's insane! The way Jungwoo is looking at you right in the eyes as he does it is crazy.
밤이 밝혀질 순간 바라봐줘 내 눈만.
Michael Yoshi Jackson, my God, I love it.
The pink hair, no. I want it back.
Just watch the other video. Basically.
눈앞이 전부 깜깜해. 불을 밝혀줘 just like that. 날개만 give me love. 온종일 나의 생각 속에 너로 가득 차 just like this. Hey, can you hear my heartbeat? My heart is like boom, bada bam bam, throwing my heart at you. Watch out, got boom boom boom, you're my love. I just feel me now. I want you, baby. Ooh, you make me crazy now. My heart is like boom, bada bam bam, throwing my heart at you. Watch out, got boom boom boom, you're my love. I just feel me now.
Oh my God, the shimmy is just insane.
You, baby, want you to love me.
The energy of this choreo is insane.
Drop it!
My heart is going. My heart is going.
Was that Asahi's ass?
I think it was.
I wanna know what you 해도 아무리 애를 알 수 없네 복잡한 내 맘들도 솔직한 마음으로 널 향해 나를 더 들이대
They feel like the princes of K-pop in this video.
Truly.
They feel magical. You know what I mean? Oh, it's the cinematography. Do you see like the low, shallow depth of field that they're using? And how fucking pushed in the focal length is. This is like maybe a 50. This might be a 50 millimeter. Oh, and their formation. Oh.
I see. So that's the thing. Oh, but they left him this time. Whoa. Whoa.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
They're
I see what you mean.
They're like they're going straight for it. They're going straight for it.
They're really just like looking at Big Bang as if it's an object on the table, and they're just picking it up and they're like, huh.
It's not just that though. What they also add is the funness. I genuinely think Blackpink brought a different level of fun to YG.
Absolutely.
I think people like Jennie, Lisa really added a way different flavor to YG's quote unquote craziness. And
because it was also like a big weird change when people were like, Akmu's in YG.
Oh yeah, even like, that aspect to the musical aspect. Do you hear the horn in the chorus? The deer. That's what I'm saying. That horn makes it look like, whoa, this could play in like grocery stores. Mm-hmm. Like this could play in like taxi rides. This is like, this could be that song. This could be like playing at a Target. Like this could be that song.
I wouldn't be surprised if I did. I mean, I hear Luna.
Sure. I mean, well, Luna was a very particular thing. Voice itself, like it was probably that PR person and the amount of, it was on like the Billboard 100 and it was like a perfect storm type. Cause it's not like, it's not, I don't ever hear other Luna music play ever in public. It's only Moksori, it's voice or cause they also made an English version. That was like a promotional song. Here, they don't make it full on English. No. They only change a few things. From your perspective, what do you, as an English person, of someone of English descent, what did you think about the English lyrics change-ups?
I think at first it was a little jarring, especially because I know the original version and I know how it sounds. And I think just lyrically, I was like, I don't. Those words, like the words that they're choosing are a little weird. Yeah. But then you listen to it and you're like, nah, it doesn't. It does not.
I don't know if it's the video or if it's the song itself, but whatever it is, Treasure overwhelms you. They win you over with any trepidation you might have.
Oh yeah.
But I wanted to get an outside person's thoughts. Like, who stood out to you in this music video in particular? Or in the song and the performance in general? Did anyone stand out to you in particular?
Let me think about this. I mean, besides us.
I mean, no. I mean, that itself is...
He sounded incredible.
Yeah, that itself is a comment. Yeah.
So when they were going through the one by one... The one where it says, Tokuge, like, was that actually Asahi, or was he just passing by when that was said?
That doesn't sound... It didn't sound like Asahi.
That's what I thought.
That was weird.
I just wasn't sure because he said it both times for both performances. So clearly there's an order to the way that they're going. But I'm like, does that mean he's saying it, or are they just...
Which part is it again? Which part is it again?
Where they're running past the camera.
I'm saying like it's like the bridge. I'm trying to remember the exact moment.
Here.
I have always thought that was Jihoon in Treasure. That's what I thought it was Jihoon. But it's not like Jihoon's not in the video.
Because clearly they're passing through too quick. But the fact that he had it both times, I was like, is there just an order to it or what?
Oh! Hold on. Watch this. Oh!
But Jihoon really stood out to me, especially.
Oh, Jihoon was like...
The hair, the eyes, piercing the camera.
The silver and black hair was nuts.
It's a look.
But this synchronization was nuts.
Yes.
That edit's so clean.
So he says it that time. So maybe it is him.
There's such a rhythm to this dance that's so nuts. Like, it's so slow at times and so fast at times.
Yeah.
They truly capture like the rush of emotions and love in the choreography itself.
They also do it perfectly to make sure that when they're done with their duo thing, they can easily sync up and not have quick movements to be like, if they fuck up, it's noticeable.
Yeah.
They make sure it's slow enough to lead them back in.
And this, wow, look at that. I paused. Look at how in sync they are.
Yep.
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 The fact that 17 synchronization became a standard and there's synchronized, and basically most groups are synchronized.
Yeah.
And then there's groups that are really synchronized. No, there's groups that are really synchronized, and then there's 17 synchronized.
Yes.
Where like they're like down to like the hands and like the angles, like everything, right?
Crazy.
The detail. And mind you, it's not
Whoa.
It's why I think I said this in my initial or my second reaction. They look like paintings. Don't they?
Every like freeze frame.
Yeah,
like, every time
random
you pause.
Yeah.
They
look like paintings. Like everything's so symmetrical. They look like an Apple commercial. Like, you know what I mean? Like they gave them like, oh wow. Like everything's so in sync. You see? It's crazy. The spiral formations, like everything is. I think what Treasure really mastered in Reboot was they mastered aesthetic. They mastered the aesthetic. Like watching this choreography is so aesthetically pleasing. Again, if you look at the beginning of this choreo, how it starts, how slow it is, especially the camera work.
And I appreciate how they did that.
What?
Because it's not a hard song. It's a cute song.
Yeah.
It's still partially difficult, but they keep it looking easy and fresh and fun without being full boy group trying to be intense, no matter what kind of song it is.
The intensity comes from way too much detail work.
Yeah.
And
how they're so in sync, it's a little frightening.
I think that's the 17 thing. I think that's what that's the 17 is like they take they take really hard choreography and then add way too much detail to it. They're doing the shift between simple and hard. They're going back and forth. It feels like a relationship that's like, or a love that's like slowly building, you know? Like everything's unlocking. The choreo is so much slower in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they pick up the pace.
And then they get into the chorus and you're like, oh, okay.
Like way bigger movements. Yeah, just like big exploding movements. Wow. Wow, that's that Temin hair. Oh, he's bringing the dab back. He's huge. Oh, wow. It's every time. It's scary. And then the circle out. Oh.
Yeah.
So they're so in sync that when they go off sync, it looks crazier. Like right here. They suddenly Yeah, they suddenly, whoa.
When it looks like messy like that.
Yeah, but did you see how they all synced up at a weird part while being messy? Watch this.
Yep. The lean.
Yeah, the lean. They all lean at the same. That's crazy. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this part.
Yeah, they all stop.
No. Some people lean, some people don't. Do you see the pattern? He's leaning. He's like, or they're leaning opposite ways. They're leaning opposite ways. He's not leaning. He's not leaning. Like he's not leaning.
They keep
he's
it layered.
standing.
They keep it layered. Yeah.
Artwork. It's art. This is
But
art.
they still make sure to lean so that they're synced up for the lean.
Wow. Wow. Asahi, I will say, I'm gonna give him the MVP award for this music video. For both music videos, this choreography in general. Like seeing Asahi across, even in Bona Bona, Asahi just doesn't ever come off like this. Ever in, I think, their title track performances. But this one in particular, it's not just that we see more of Asahi's personality. I feel like Asahi's like fulfilling his potential. Like I get that like, oh, he's a pop star. He's a pop star. He's like one of the most radiant parts of the performance is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it feels like he's really loosening up.
Yeah. And with that, but he feels somehow looser than the others. In many ways.
Yeah.
And he's really standing out.
And it feels like a complete like 180. Like by this video, he was just like, everybody's just like, whoa, you okay? Yeah. You're gonna be this now?
Yeah. Whereas Jaehyuk, he was a little bit, I feel like, cuter, and now he's kind of becoming cooler and slicker. I think this is something Yoshi, he's mastered something so like, it's such a weird fine line. It's basically just like kind of acting, but it has to also be your energy and your mindset. That's what affects your acting. But like Yoshi would either just be like all smiles and it looks like he's acting, or he's like being serious. He's nailing like this natural flirtatious tone with his face right now. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't seem like he's acting. It's
also cheeky because like one eye is partly covered by his hair. And it's just like everything.
And the little lean and the little like not forcing the smile, like the smile's coming from the way he's saying it, right? Like like they've learned to deliver. They've learned to deliver the emotions, I think, of their songs better now than before. Yes. Like, whereas Going Crazy, it was just, there were a bunch of rookies, like, oh
a bunch
my
of
God,
kids.
we won.
We did
it. That's what that was. And now it's like, they've been at this for several years. They're a little seasoned, and now they're like, we're ready. We're ready to take over.
Yeah.
Oh, Jungwoo is so, him too. Jungwoo is surprising me so much. In Bona Bona, he was already, I thought, pretty incredible. But here he also giving off major superstar vibes. Oh my God. And the way the camera just starts breaking the sight line when Junyu comes in. And then the way they all like, I think this is also a very, not just 17, but now I realize what 17 kind of incorporated and kind of, it's what they do in musicals. Or is it musicals or plays? Where like they're all like, do you see what I mean? How they all just come in like that and they all like disappear. They come in and disappear.
Oh yeah.
There's like movement even in the way that they disappear. Oh my God. Yeah, like they're all like dipping out, like they do in musicals.
Drop it.
Oh my God. And then it's the hip hop swag
Yep.
that makes YG's energy just on a different level. Oh, his vocals sound so good. Oh. Okay, that's also so chill. Wow. And the way they become one. Oh, and then they explode. Wow, the storytelling is so beautiful. It's so not Asahi, I swear.
No, it's not. You'll see June say it. Right there.
Yeah. That's exactly his voice from earlier. Yeah, he's way lower and nasal.
That's what threw me off, is because he did it in the video and I was like, wait, what?
Asahi has so much camera time that he's doing other people's parts.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining though. Like he gets the ending fairy scene. Like I don't know what's going on, but Asahi becoming the superstar is one of my favorite glow ups for Treasure. Guys, thank you for tuning into this bonus reaction to Treasure's KABOOM version of B.O.M.B for their performance videos with Blair here. What did you think? Summary?
Man, these were incredible. I totally see what you mean about the Big Bang thing. They're gonna take over.
If Big Bang actually went for that,
if they actually went for the global world dominance, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
that's what they're gonna do it.
It's possible.
They're gonna do it.
Yeah,
they're going to do it.
It's like I always imagined that the global landscape, there's a crown for like specifically K-pop artists to snatch like a global crown.
Mm-hmm.
And back then it was a wasteland. Like no one was going for it. Everyone failed, like Seven, SNSD, whatever. And then Big Bang, they were in the best position because they were never trying to actually go for it. Which is why ultimately they didn't go for it. But it's what made them so great is that they always could have. And we all knew that they could have. And they could have just taken over the world in that way.
Yeah.
But they didn't.
Absolutely. And they didn't.
Yeah. But now the scene then changed, and it's like multiple people. It's because nobody like came and like really like there's BTS, but we still have to attribute like still like Blackpink, Monster X, and many other groups around that time really helped catapult the scene like towards it, and so it became more like an arena, you know?
Yeah.
And so it feels like Treasure is like challenging that global stage on a different level, because some people do like English songs, but this is like they're trying to be like global stars.
Yes.
They're trying to perform at the VMAs next.
They could do it.
Yeah.
They could do it.
Thank you for tuning in. That's a lot of hype, but I believe in them. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.